Welcome to Compass and Pencil. Today we discuss Chapter 2 exercises. Frame at least 4 appropriate multiple choice options for following questions. First question, which of the following is the most important when you buy a new dress? When we buy a new dress, size, color, brand and price are most important. How often do you use computers? Less than half hour a day or half hour to 1 hour a day and 1 to 3 hours a day and more than 3 hours. Which of the following newspapers do you read regularly? For multiple choice options we write option A, The Times of India, option B, The Hindustan Times and option C, Indian Express and option D, The Tribune. Next, rise in the price of petrol is justified. For options we write option A, because of rise in demand of petrol, and option B, because of rise in supply of petrol, and option C, because of rise in petrol duty, and D, because of no close substitute for petrol. Next, what is the monthly income of your family? Less than 10,000 rupees, 10,000 to 20,000 rupees, 20,000 to 30,000 rupees and more than 30,000 rupees. Frame 5 two-way questions with a yes or no. We can write 5 yes or no questions. First one, do you write homework daily? Next, do you sing? Do you dance? Are you satisfied with your present life? And do you have compass and pencil? All these questions have answer yes or no. State whether the following statements are true or false. First question, there are many sources of data. We know there are only two sources of data, primary and secondary. Therefore, the statement is false. Next, telephone survey is the most suitable method of collecting data when the population is literate and spread over a large area. False. Telephone survey method is less time consuming as the investigator need not to visit each person individually from door to door, but it is not most suitable method. Next, data collected by investigator is called secondary data. True or false? False. Data collected by an investigator is called primary data. The data that is already in existence being collected by any other investigator or organization is known as secondary data. There is a certain bias involved in the non-random selection of samples. Mainly two types of sampling, random sampling and non-random sampling. In random sampling or random selection, every individual has an equal chance of being selected. Example, lottery method. In non-random sampling or non-random selection, every individual has not equal chance of being selected. Convenience or judgment or bias of the investigator plays an important role. Example, class representative selection without students poll and done by the judgment of a teacher. There is a certain bias involved in the non-random selection of samples. Therefore, the statement is true. Non-sampling errors can be minimized by taking large samples. True or false? The difference between the actual value of a parameter of the population and its estimate from the sample is the sampling error. It is possible to reduce the magnitude of sampling error by taking larger sample. Here, sampling error can be reduced by taking large sample. So, the answer is false.